I'm Sam Adegbola and you're watching My View.
Hi guys, welcome to Lesliewears, and today we have Sam Adegbola. Welcome Sam, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, I'm well, thank you. The sun is shining, it's a good day. Okay, so tell us a bit about what you do exactly.
Okay, so I'm a designer and I have a brand called MDILDN, and it basically consists of contemporary men's and women's wear.
Cool, and how long has it been going on for?
So I've had it for like 3 years, since 2013, when I released my first collection. And the following year, I released my second collection, and then I'm kind of taking a break. So instead of releasing a collection in 2015, I just wanted to like take a step back and analyze exactly what I wanted to do. And then obviously my next section will be more serious.
Taking serious.
Of the scale.
What exactly inspired you to actually create your own collection?
From a young age, I've always like been aesthetically concerned. I've always wanted to design stuff, or just being concerned with like what I wear. So it just always felt like it was inevitable to happen. Like it's innate in me to want to like just create stuff. I actually remember when it happened, I had so much in my head, and I just had this like euphoric moment of insight, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Done sickening amount of research. I didn't sleep till like early next morning, and from then I just kept doing research and then putting things to practice. So like research where I could get stuff made, stuff printed, and then what I would need to do, websites, etc., Photoshop, etc. I still do that today. Every time I want to do something relevant to the brand or any other thing, I just do a lot of research and then
it's good. So that's proper.
That's how it started.
Obviously you do your clothing line, but do you have any other projects on the side that you do currently at the moment?
So I'm involved with a company called Visual. Anything web design related, like you want a website, you want a logo, or even like a social campaign. And because I design in general, I'm involved with their aesthetics as well. So it's by Visual if you want to check them out, byvisual.com.
We'll put the link there as well.
By Visual on Instagram. They're entwined, they're kind of related to each other. It all just feels like it's all one piece, it's all together. I'm always working on both of them basically all the time. And to keep my schedule, I set a lot of reminders. Hell of reminders. Like, you know when you set an alarm, you like wake up at 7, wake up at 10 past 7, 4 past 7. That's like that. I set a lot of reminders. It helps you remembering what you need to do.
It keeps you like on guard.
Focus.
Tell us a bit about your work that you're currently working on at the moment. I think you have some pieces over here that you'd like to show us.
Not showing too much. Piece here, which is going to be later on made into a part of the collection.
Cool.
So this is Duchess satin, and the color is ballet pink.
Nice.
So this is going to be one piece, and the reason why I chose this color is because it's neutral. And so everything I do is always neutral colors.
Quite clean cut.
And pastel as well, because of neutrals are seasonless. So because I've only really released one collection every year, I have to make sure that the piece can be worn for like a significant period of time. So through spring, through winter, etc. So that's why I choose my colors. And I like the way it feels.
And that part.
So I would say I'm eternally curious and driven, and this pertains to everything I do. So in terms of the collection and the brand, I love the whole process from the initial concept and idea to the end product, and the various iterations that you do in between. So it might change many times before you till the product is actually finished. And sometimes that process is very challenging, and it can take its toll on you. But I love that whole like the satisfaction you get from going through all of that and then seeing the end result, and the fact that you've just created that. So I was lucky enough to get it into one store. Like they stocked my last collection, and that was like a blessing. Like I'm very like happy that I got the opportunity. And then eventually pushing the brand beyond clothing, because I think there's more to come out of this. Like the premium lifestyle is not just 3 words. There's a lot of meaning behind it. So I see it pushing above and beyond.
What advice would you give to those that want to get into their work?
Before you start with anything in life, I'll say do your research. Do a lot of research. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Make sure you set like some sort of plan of what you want to do, and then set like a sort of plan as well of when you want to get it done by. And just always, I would say also never give up, because of I think with anything in life, like it will take time, and you have to remember that you have to remember the end goal of what you want to achieve. So just always keep in mind what you want to do. And just keep going. So despite the hate you might get, the times you might feel like, oh, I don't do this, just stay positive and never give up. That's a strong advice. And if you ever want anything creative, check out By Visual.
Just got that in there, you know. Okay, brilliant. Great. Thank you so much for coming on, and we'll see you soon.
Okay.
So what made you come up with the name Made in London then?
Okay, so I lived in Birmingham for first year of uni, and when I was there, like when I told people I was from London, they always used to say like the word premium, or like if I was lavish, basically.
Yeah.
So when you're hearing that on a constant daily basis, I kind of let that resonate in the brand.
Yeah.
So I thought London premium.
Yeah.
And then it just all fell together, and I thought like I want my pieces to resonate some sort of premium opulence. And so I just thought Made in London.
Good.